All right, man. Before we start this video, RIP and condolences to Kyren and Lacy's family, man. They probably going through a real time right now, getting the news about Kyren. It's pretty much everywhere on the internet. Man, I just want to come and talk about this situation real quick, man. If you don't know who Kyren Lacy is, Kyren Lacy was a wide receiver, outstanding wide receiver at LSU. His jersey number was number 2. And Kyren Lacy basically just made a bad choice, dog, and made a mistake and got in an accident, a fatal car crash that killed a 78-year-old man this year. And dog, like, it's just unfortunate that happened because he was on his way to the NFL draft this year, and he was supposed to be a first round, second round pick. People were saying they was projecting him to go first and second round. And we got the news early this morning, that he unfortunately took his life in Houston, Texas. And it's just sad, man, because we got a lot of shit going on right now for us, like these now deals where college students are able to get money for their name and likeness now. This used to not be a thing, even though college kids been getting paid under the table and illegally to come to these schools and shit like that. But now they just said, okay, man, we just gonna start. If you good enough, sometimes you ain't gotta be good enough. If you just got likability or markability about yourself, these companies will get money together and pay you. We seen the quarterback in Tennessee. The team just walked away from him because he was trying to negotiate his deal for more money. He, instead of getting $2.5 million to play quarterback for Tennessee, he wanted $4 million. And they was just saying how he just was a pain to deal with. He wasn't fulfilling his obligations for us, his now deals and stuff like that. Wasn't coming to meet and greets, wasn't signing autographs. He just was a headache. So they was kind of glad to get away from him. But I'm talking about this now deal situation because you see how they taking what college supposed to be, and I think I seen Michael Parsons say something to this extent. When you playing football or any type of sport, any type of amateur sport, before you go pro, the benefit of going pro is all the sacrifices that you made to get to that point. Now, like I said, every athlete is not getting paid. It's plenty of athletes, a lot of athletes that got paid under the table. But at the same time, when you getting paid under the table, there's only so much you can do with that money. You can't go out here like now they doing now. They just gifting these kids all type of shit to damage themselves. The devil is giving these kids the tools to damage themselves, man. You go to some of these schools, dog, they got Dodge Chargers already, Scat Packs, all these some of these kids riding Lamborghinis, Corvettes. Like, y'all putting kids in candy stores and expecting them not to get cavities, my nigga. Ain't no way you should be take a kid from high school. Some of these kids ain't even 19 yet. Y'all taking them straight out of high school, giving them all this money, giving them all these fast cars, and then when they go out here and they do something, they hurt somebody or they hurt themselves, everybody like, damn, bro, what's going on? I'm not against these kids getting paid because I feel like they should get paid for what they do, dog. But it got to be some type of government. It got to be some type of government, whether you got to go on these cars and govern these cars only to a certain speed. Y'all got the money to do this shit. Govern these cars, put kill switches on these cars at a certain time. Like, something got to happen to where y'all monitoring these kids, dog. Y'all can't be giving these kids the tools to damage themselves, dog, and then when they do something, ain't nobody. We know how college is, bro. College is a chew you up and spit you out organization, dog. They go out here, they recruit so many kids, bro, and if this kid don't pan out, they throw him to the wayside. This kid do something illegal and he hurt and kill somebody, they throw him to the wayside. So it's so many things that Kyren could have been going through, noticing that he did something bad. He killed somebody, fatally killed somebody in a car crash, and he probably had no support from LSU. He probably got word that he probably gonna have to do some time. And when you tell a kid, these kids nowadays, bro, like I said, I've been saying, they feel like ain't no consequences for the shit that they do. They feel like if they got enough money or they got enough reach or, whatever, they can get out of some shit. In some cases, that might be true. But we know, as a black man, you got 2 strikes against you already. You was born a male in this world and you black, bro. So you really you walking on a tightrope, bro. You can't be out here constantly making mistakes. He probably got word that he probably was gonna have to do some time, bro. How you take a college kid, a kid that's been having fun and playing football, and you tell him, hey, all this shit finna change, bro. You finna have to go do some time, and you're not finna go to the NFL, bro. And then on top of he being tried before he actually get time, bro. He being tried on social media already. People already in this comment section. He probably can't post nothing without people constantly berating him and telling him what he did and telling him he gonna go to jail and telling him he crashed out and he's stupid. There's so much shit going on, and we know we live in a time where kids are more mentally weak than ever, bro. We got all these different diagnoses for kids nowadays to where, oh, he did see that, he that. Like, it's no more mental strength nowadays when it comes to these kids, dog, because everything is, they so fragile, everything hurt their feelings, everything is victim mentality these days. So ain't no telling what exactly Kyren was going through and how he was feeling, man, but at the same time, bro, I'm telling y'all this, bro, it's never okay to take your life, dog. Never okay to take your life, man. Yeah, it might seem like the easy way to go about shit, bro, but you can always come back from some shit, especially when you made a mistake, dog. Now, I haven't been following the case with Kyren, so I can't tell you what he was facing, but I'm pretty sure he was facing some time, bro. He actually unalived someone. But at the same time, man, we got to teach these kids, dog, that they can't be out here being reckless with your life, being reckless with your opportunities, bro. It's not just a thing where you go to college, you be good, and you go to the NFL. Everybody don't make it to go to the NFL. That's a prestige opportunity and a prestige status, bro. To make it to the NFL means you the best of the best, bro. So get your name called in April and draft night, bro. That's why it's so cool to watch the draft, bro, to see where these kids come from, bro, and see the sacrifices that they made to get where they at, dog. It's a lot of kids that ain't taking these nowadays and ain't taking their money and taking these gifts and stuff that these colleges are giving because they in the grind. They want to get it their way. They don't want to reach the mountaintop already. It's like these kids want to reach the mountaintop before they actually get to the mountaintop, man. So, yeah, dog, I just hate it, dog. It got to be some way, somehow, that they can start governing these things that they give these kids in college, dog. You can't give kids the candy, bro, and then expect them not to get cavities, dog. You can't do that to them, bro. You setting them up for failure, bro. No excuses. Kyren should have known better, bro. He got so much, like I said, it's so much information, it's so much mentorship that probably was around him, dog. Like, we understand kids gonna be kids, bro, and they gonna do what they want to do, dog, but y'all gotta let this be a lesson, man. Just because you got the space and the opportunity and the money to do some shit, bro, you gotta have discipline, dog. You gotta be disciplined, man, because if you're not disciplined, bro, you're gonna find yourself in some trouble that's gonna be easy for you to get in and hard for you to get out, man. So I just wanted to come and get that message real quick, dog. I ain't want to talk y'all ears out, man. I just seen that, and I feel like this is a tragic situation, man. And I hate this for Kyren, man, because he had a lot of opportunity to in potential to do something great in the NFL, man. But yeah, dog, we gotta get better, man, with our youth, dog, and really sit down and try to get through to them, man, as best as we can. But let me know what y'all think, dog. Get in the comment section. Like the video, subscribe to the channel. It's your boy Birzilla. I'm out 100.